Well, longtime San Diego arts leader Alan Zeider is retiring. What? After 43 years of advancing and promoting arts and culture, for 20 years he worked for the NTC Foundation, which oversees Liberty Station. He helped develop community programs there, and he really built it up to be the arts district that it is today. And joining us now in the Fox 5 studio to speak about his career promoting the arts is Alan Zeider himself. Thank you for being here, Alan. We appreciate it.
You're welcome, Maria. Glad to be here.
You know what? Let's start from the very beginning. Where did your passion for arts begin?
It began with a high school teacher. As it often happens with people, it's always a teacher. And I was involved in choral programs in school and in plays and musicals. But by the time I got to college in Chicago, I knew when to get off stage. I saw many more talented people than me, but I realized I could work in the arts, but do it behind the scenes. So I was doing business management, public relations, and then producing shows on campus as well.
You know, Liberty Station has really become a gem here in the San Diego area. So what was it like overseeing and seeing that sort of transformation of that area from sort of the military, outpost that it was to, what it is right now?
It has been a San Diego success story, and it's known around the world as a former military base that's been reopened for civilian use. And when I got there 20 years ago, it was just acres and acres of abandoned Navy buildings and a community vision. And my job was to find the money to renovate the buildings and then curate a campus of tenants to be an arts district and all the other great things we enjoy about Liberty Station. In fact, I was just down there tonight for the first Friday open studio. So every first Friday of the month, public could come and wander through the buildings.
You know, you've had a career of 40 plus years.
Right.
So many things I'm sure that you're proud of. Is there anything that really sticks out to you? What are you most proud of?
Most proud of, well, the first thing I was brought here to do in San Diego was to open up the half-price ticket booth that's down in Horton Plaza, the ArtsTix booth. And we opened that up in 1986, and it's still running. It's still in Horton Plaza. And it's going to have a great new opportunity with all the renovations going on around it. And I think the second thing, obviously, is what we did at Arts District and Liberty Station. To have the city set aside 26 historic buildings and give it to the arts community, that's not going to happen again in anyone's lifetime in the near future. And I think we've done a really good job. We've got great other resident tenants around us in Liberty Station, 125 acres of park space. People love the free parking. And it's so close to downtown and on the bay.
What's your favorite part of Liberty Station? Obviously, you've seen it go from what it was to now. What do you like about it?
Two things. We have a school program at the Arts District, the NTC Foundation, called Liberty School. Elementary grade kids come over here during the school day, one day a week throughout the school year. They take classes in partnership with our teaching artists. And to see these kids be freed from the confines of the classroom, it's amazing how they get sparked in new and creative ways. And the second thing, I think, is just the tenants. And they are finding success there. Our dance groups, our artists, we are 100% leased. I wish we could accommodate more, but it's been a really good success story.
You know, Alan, it's interesting. A lot of people don't think about the arts and don't really place importance on it, but they appreciate it when it's there. What would you say to people about the arts? It's so important.
Well, my previous job was 20 years at the San Diego Performing Arts League, so I know that every night in San Diego at 8 o'clock, the curtain's going up in Chula Vista, La Mesa, La Jolla, San Ysidro, San Marcos, all over the county. You can enjoy theater, and it's great for the family. I
think we would say, Maria and I, that you have a lot of gas left in the tank, even though you're retiring. So what's coming up next for you?
Well, I could do a lot of more community volunteering like I have been. I want to look forward to traveling. They always say do it while you're young and your legs are still good. And so, and just enjoying San Diego like a tourist.
That's the best way to do it. Big shoes to fill, though, I got to tell you.
Yeah. There are many good, qualified, young and up-and-coming arts professionals in San Diego, and I want to step aside and give them a chance to have the same opportunities I had.
Well, we're grateful for the impact you've had here. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming here to the Fox 5 studios. We appreciate it, talking about your career and everything else. So good luck to you on your retirement.
Thank you.
Enjoy every second of it.
I appreciate that.
We're jealous. As always, if you want to learn a little bit more about what we talked about today, just visit our website, fox5sandiego.com.